round between these two fighters should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here is Roy Jones Jr., 180 centimeters. Here is Carl the Cobra Froch, one of the greatest super middleweight champions of all time, fighting out of...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing the newly crowned champion, holding a record of 22 wins, no losses, 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the young...
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. They ring the bell, and here we go. You'd like to see more jabs. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Those counter punches have to hurt. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. It's all offense, all the time. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Pretty good start the first half of this round. He's back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this fight.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
And that jab it's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of them. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Straight right just misses. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he misses with that jab. Should we be surprised if these 2 fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Keep doing what you're doing. Jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head. Be smart. Take got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go. Jump all over. So close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. Mix it up, body and head. Be smart, change your angles. Go out there and jab. That's what I'm talking about.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Body and head. Be smart. No more you.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Do you believe what we're seeing? How about that time counter shot? Back and forth they go. That left hook just missed. It's bombs away. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout. They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Well done with that counter shot. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Hook misses.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Catch and shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He threw a punch and just got countered. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
Perfectly matched.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That hook just can't find the target. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
And he scores with the counter. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't land the jab there. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match? They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a... Oh, Froch seeing cobwebs.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Looks like they've shaken it off.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Just missing with the right uppercut. Oh no, Carl got caught.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
Settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How did...
This round, can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at him.
How do you feel about that split decision victory, Johnny?
A split decision, you know what? I feel sorry for the loser because heart and soul was laid out right there. Everything was left in the ring. There's no regrets, and we had a good time as well. They did the work. We enjoyed the action. Split decision, totally agree with it. You never know. We might see it all over again.